the language of Umunne. They called the village Umunne, the people who are kin, as the elders like to say. It sat where the red earth met a river that braided itself into the land, where palm fronds whispered, and children learned to laugh before they learned to count. In one compound, on the edge where the bush began to press against the back walls of houses, lived Adaora. She was small as a bundle of firewood, with eyes that watched too closely and a mouth that. Adaora was an orphan. Her parents had gone the way of many Sunda stories. Sickness took them in a season of dry winds, and the village had carried her like a petition from farm to farm. She had known the care of hens enough to survive, but not the named place that always belongs to a child, a room with a bedspread that smelled of one woman's soap and a grandmother's laugh. Instead, she slept where there was room and ate with those who would feed her. The elders said the spirits whispered along the river at night. They called them Mmuo, the unseen that keeps the law of things. Adaora heard them sometimes. It was a soft suggestion that came like footprints through dust, a voice that slid through the ribs and left a cold coin behind the heart. Most children heard, then forgot. Adaora did not forget. When the yams began to fail, the village grew thin with worry. Crops yellowed where there should have been green, and the river's song turned thin and sour. The elders sent for a dibia, the diviner and keeper of old words. But even the dibia scratched his palm and could find no blame to name. People argued and pointed. Some said curse, some said laziness. No one thought to listen. Adaura walked to the riverbank because walking helped her think, and because she pretended the river would know a place for an orphan. The moon was a slice, and the water took it and kept the glow deep in his throat. There was a tree where fishermen left kola for safe journeys.